What's going on, guys? How's it going? This is Michael B Isbell coming at you with another live stream, or MBIM Gaming if you're, you know, cool like that and this is how you know me. So if you haven't been watching this live playthrough, basically what we're doing is we're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey as Kassandra through the Kassandra storyline, 100% storyline completion. I'm sorry? What? 100% completion. We are going to complete every objective, complete every quest, complete every location, everything. We're doing it all. 100%. That's what that means. So earlier today we pretty much finished, or actually no, we finished the first island, Kefalonia, and Odysseus's island. So that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. I made a loading screen so that you guys can see the tips. I can just move my little box up there really quick with the click of a button. Yeah. So this is going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to playing. It's going to be a good night. Da 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 da. Good old loading screens, man. They just keep us young. Good old loading screen. Good old loading screen, eh? Okay. So stressed out. Let's do this. Come on, loading screen. Load, please. Just finish your magic. In the meantime, while this is loading, I am just gonna go ahead and get on my phone and edit a photo. That's how we do. So just a refresher for those of you who may not remember or maybe didn't see some of the previous streams. Basically what we are doing right now is we just landed in Megaris and we are going on a mission to unlock access to the wolf. The wolf being our father, Nikolaus. So we're gonna keep on playing, try to get some favor with the Spartans, and then we are going to stab them in the back. We are going to have the option to see what happened. Actually, we'll save that. We'll save that. I mean, you are actually no, you already know that. We are going to kill the wolf. That's what we're here for. We were paid by Elpenor to kill the wolf. So let's see how this plays out. So let's see, Megaris goes all the way out to the Catharian foothills. So let's go ahead while we're this close, you know, and get those location objectives, because let's be honest, you know I gotta get them. Let's be honest here. Alright. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. This is how we get things done, ladies and gentlemen. We just shrug it out. Shrug it out. What's up? That was weird. I don't know why I did that. It's okay, though. Alright. Onward we go. Kassandra, how art thou? You're just walking around the Greek Isles of the Pillar of Dionysus. Or is it Dionysus? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really bad at pronouncing things, guys. You're gonna learn that if you haven't figured that out already. Or maybe I'm just amazing at pronouncing things and I just don't know it. Who knows? That is a nicer way to look at it. I should look at it that way. I think everyone should be nicer to themselves, but for me specifically, that is something I have a hard time getting on board with. I'm not very good at that. Very critical. Not of other people, though. That's what's weird. Like, other people do shit, and I'm just like, you know, you're a person. It's cool. Whatever. I do something, and I'm like, death to the non-believer! Like, what is up with that? Anyways, what just happened? Oh yeah, I completed the location has been complete. Ladies and gentlemen, locations are important to complete in this game. Drinking some tea, not coffee. The good stuff. Get a little bit of British breakfast tea. Mix in a little honey. Put in a little bit of milk. That's a good drink right there. Aw, Harley went away. Harley, you don't love me anymore? What's up? What's up? You didn't wanna hang out with me? You don't love hanging out with your dad? What's up with that, bro? I'm trying to figure out what the best way to set this up is so that I have equal face exposure as well as voice exposure. Like where I'm gonna end up getting this, because if I can figure out like the best location for this with my setup, then I can go ahead and just like mentally note it and set it up the same way every time. That's the goal ultimately, is to know exactly what I'm gonna do every time. Also, let me go ahead and put myself back in the bottom corner for you guys, because there's actually info in the top that you might want to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue this Odyssey, pun intended. Okay, so that was just a city, Panoramas, which we now have access to on the map. Let us... What's the best route here? I'm gonna go and get this location and then work my way inwards here. So that way I can come to this spot and then work my way outwards. Kind of like a snake. Because I definitely want to get all of these locations. I don't want to miss any of them. That is an important thing to me, both for exploration, so like, you know, as someone who is actively trying to play the game for explorative purposes, and you know, see the actual environment, and also a completionist mentality, because I definitely want to complete the game 100%. The only way to do that is to unlock all of the locations and to see everything, so that's what I'm out to do. I'm also trying to get better with a bow. I've never really been a good... This is... Okay, this is weird, actually. This is a weird... Maybe someone will watch it. If you're watching this in the recap, or if you jump in live while I'm in the middle of explaining this, please give me some opinion, because I've always wondered what it is that I totally lost my train of thought. Wow. I looked up at the game and my brain just was like, nope, you're not keeping up with this today. You don't need that thought. It's not important enough for you to keep in your brain. I'm yawning, but I'm not actually tired. I've been doing this all day long. I think I need to breathe more. Maybe I'm holding my breath too much or something like that. Because I just keep yawning and I'm not tired. I don't physically feel tired. Like, I examine my, you know, I think about it for a second. As far when I say examine myself, I mean like I stop and I like take a moment to reflect on how I feel. I feel fine. You know, I'm great. I'm in great health. I'm young as hell. Like, things are great, but I'm just tired. Like yawning tired, and I don't feel tired. So who knows? I don't know what's up with that. It is late, and I did have the podcast earlier, so you know, maybe my brain is just a little bit tired from talking on that podcast and trying to have good content for you guys, have good conversations with Reinhardt, and really just pull out the best of that interaction. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I just don't breathe enough. That's what I think it is. I think I may be holding my breath more than I think, like subconsciously, you know, and I also have been talking a lot, so you hold your breath a lot when you talk, obviously. And I think that holding my breath might be the reason why I'm yawning. Alright, happy hour. It's dangerous outside, so I'm waiting out the war. The only time I go outside this cave is to replenish my cup. Once I leave, I travel northwest from the battlefield in the occupied forest of Tripadiscus. Find me at the altar of offerings at the feet of the wine god himself. Alright, cool. And treasure. Even cooler. Nothing like treasure. You're a treasure to me. Oh man, me with the yawning again. What's up with that? Kinda got a crick in my neck. What is this? Alright, that's better. That is better. I think because I'm like trying to look at the camera and directionalize myself towards the microphone and watch the video game all at the same time, and my neck is kind of like feeling weird because of it. Although I just in general my neck kind of does that. It's weird, I don't know why. Super excited to get a little bit further along in this game. Like Athens, when we get to Athens. Ooh, so beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Got him. Reminds me of Sparta. See, she's a little soft on Sparta still, I find. Alexius was a little bit more hard on them. He was like, you kind of fucked up. But she's like, Sparta, it is my home. I remember it fondly. Even though they threw me off a fucking mountain. Her words, not mine. Alright. Used to play pretend something. Wake up, you need to make money. Huh. Wish we could turn back time. To the good old days. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now I'm stressed out. Yeah. On my way up, on my way down. I'm killing these animals till my hands turn brown. Persian Cliff. New historical location discovered. Would you guys be interested in an exploration mode stream? I don't know how long that would take to do the whole thing. This game has a really cool thing called exploration mode, where you basically go through the entirety of ancient Greece, but instead of there being battles and people to fight and all of this, it's actually just it's historical. So you actually get to learn about the area and the history and the time period that this amazing game happens to fall in. It was really cool for Origins. I'm not sure how it's going to work out for this game, but I'm sure it will be just as good. I have no doubt. Oh shit. Oh well. I have been discovered. Woo. Woo. I need a better camera angle. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Oh no. Don't kill me. Got him. Alright. Nope, not today, bro. Not today. This is not your time. It is time to die. Yo, what are you doing? Shooting me. I do not appreciate you shooting me. I don't like it when they shoot me. You're making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. That's the truth. Woo! Give me that loot. Yeah, boy. Alright. All set there. Let's make our way to this chest over this direction. Because I'm a chest whore, and if I see a chest, I've got to get it. Ooh, it looks like it's actually in a camp. Double whammy. Look at that. Get to take out the camp and get a chest at the same time. Oh, wait. This is a friendly camp. So we're actually going to steal. Because the system doesn't make sense, man. Oh, okay. I'm going to get more comfortable here. There we go. There we go. I got the hook up now. I've got my feet propped up. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. That even sounds better. Okay, this is great. Okay. So I've got it a little bit closer and I didn't even have to move. I just literally readjusted the table. And it looks like that still is kind of good. I like it so you can see like the very top of my head. You know, I don't want it to cut me out. Don't cut me off, bro. That's the thing here. Okay, let's try it this way. Apologies, apologies. You're probably hearing some popping. This thing came off. I gotta twist it back on. There we go. There we go. I think that makes my face show up a little bit better, because I feel like this big thing is like covering me up, which that's not what we want. That kind of defeats the purpose of streaming. Like, I might as well just play the game by myself if I'm gonna do it that way. All right. Thank you, Batman Mug, for saving the day. I like to drink a lot of water, and I've recently been drinking some tea. I like tea. I used to have a problem with drinking tea, actually. Like, not a problem like I didn't like it, but a problem where I liked it too freaking much, man. I couldn't help myself. Like, I don't know if it was the caffeine or the sugar I was putting into it or what was going on, but every single day I would have some multiple cups of tea for work, and yeah, I got really addicted. It was great though. It tasted so good. On a daily basis, I got the amazingness that is tea. Yeah.
I'm a professional and a friend.
Yeah,
But what's that
bro.
supposed to mean?
I'm a professional.
I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Yeah, Stentor sent me. That's what I said.
Yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas.
It's easy because I am a mercenary that works for both sides. That's why it's easy.
But they will not.
Because they both love me.
I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
That feels
Do you
good.
have any ideas?
Not yet.
Had to give my eyes a second.
I should
Little push.
look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man.
Who could
I
have
don't think
done
bandits
this?
could have done this.
This is so savage. Do you see this? Like, what is happening right now?
Supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts.
Oh, I think I remember what I was going to ask earlier. If you're watching this live or even in the future or whatever, let me know in the comments what you think of streaming in exploration mode.
So was it the Athenians?
So like the game, you know, like the non-fighting, you know, where you just learn about the place. I think that'd be interesting.
Nothing about this adds up.
In what way?
There's no bodies. At least not any assailants. Athenians would have taken the carts and their dead. The bandits would have left their fallen in the dust.
But then who did it?
That's the
I'm
question.
not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
All right, into the forest we go.
There they are.
I found you. Guess what? I'm coming to get you. And you've got this storm coming in too. Oh, you better be careful. I'm about to F you up, bro. Actually, I just remembered who these people are. I kind of sympathize with them a little bit, honestly. I don't know if I should do what I think or what I think I should make Kassandra think. The decisions.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please.
I like that because it's storming, I'm actually covered in rain.
That started with slaughtered Spartans
And everyone else is too. That's actually really cool.
and the supplies, all hiding quietly in a cave.
We just took the food. We didn't hurt anyone.
Really?
You better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Anything? Who you is?
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no. We're citizens of Megara. Please.
What?
show
That's how you
mercy.
say that?
This war has
Citizens of
already cost
Megara.
us dearly.
What is Megara?
Mercy you.
I thought it was Megaris.
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it. Said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos.
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our
I kind of
children are
sympathize.
starving.
I'm having a little bit of
With murder.
moral dilemma.
Fine lesson for your children.
Ugh.
Murder! No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
But did you really not harm anyone? I mean, if you stole, though, you kind of did harm somebody. Like, even if it was just the Spartans, you harmed the Spartans. You took away their goods. You took away what they had available so that you would have a better whatever going on, I guess. What is this red thing? Oh, the pillow. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Sorry, I needed to check the camera real quick. In the small version, on the live panel of Streamlabs, it looked like the contrast was like super bad. Like really bad. It looked really bad on my end. I think I'm gonna let them live. I mean, it's not really their fault, honestly.
I'm returning the Spartans.
Then you will do so
Have
over
some
our
sympathy.
dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take
Don't
some of
be
the food,
stupid.
enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food. What
But
about
the food.
families?
Your families will not benefit from your
What's going on, guys? I'm currently streaming, playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so check it out on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or Mixer, whatever works for you. Just look up MBIM_gaming and you can check it out. Yeah, get out of here before I change my mind. Get out of here. Get out of here with your filthy bananas. Yeah, doing some awesome streaming. Got the setup, got the lights, got it rolling, bro. Got it. Come check it out. MBIM_gaming. Wherever you watch stuff, I'm there. Yeah. All right. I had to put out a post to try to get some people to come in. You know, I want to play with people. I want some people to watch. That's like the most fun, is when you have people to have conversations with. Oh yeah. No, wait, what was I gonna say? Ooh, that's no fun. I love when that happens. You just like get lost in a train of thought, and then you just kind of like completely lose the thought probe like entirely. That happens to me way more than I would like for it to be honest. Alright, so we gotta go get the food. We let them live, but we're gonna have to take the food because, you know, otherwise the Spartans are not gonna believe that this is a thing. Hey guys, if you want to watch the stream, you can check out the links right in the bio description of my Instagram profile, or you could just go to YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, and just search MBIM_gaming. Hey guys. Alright. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Let's do this. Onward we go to the dark oblivion of life. Go forth into the night, thy faithful steed. I don't want to kill civilians today. I'm feeling good today. I don't want to slice up some people just because they're trying to survive. That doesn't sound like something I would be down to do. I'm not interested in making somebody's life harder. Harder than it already has to be. You've already got a lot going on, you know. Nobody wants to do all this shit. All right, let's see what we've got going down. I just completed that location, so we should be pretty set there. Yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this quest, and then we'll take out this farm. We'll go from there. All right. Let me see. I think I got some new quests. All right, so let's check that out. Portion control. Tensions were high in the Spartan camp after a supply convoy was plundered and the men guarding it killed. In hopes of gaining more favor with the Spartans, Kassandra set out to find the perpetrator. So that's the quest that we just completed. I guess I didn't notice that one on there earlier to go ahead and read that. But I read it now, so it still counts. Hey, warrior damage up 33. Let's go ahead and decon this old bow. Upgrade our bow there. We got some grays that we can decon, get some materials. Best way to stock up on materials for sure. Yeah, 10, I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead and decon. And let's go ahead and move on. Oh. Thanks, man. My bird is always like going hunting. I love it. He knows he knows what's up.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies.
Did you find the ones responsible?
With a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos. Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want... I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with his plan.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man, Irkanos, is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Will you help us?
I mean, I guess.
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble,
I guess I'll
think
take your
there's a
money.
sizable reward.
Of course. Just think of how much you'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
Suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway.
So I've got the Cinderbull team hitting me up right now. I'm officially a partner of theirs, an affiliate partner of theirs. So I'm very excited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, snap. He did not hold back because I was there. He just was like, Athenian, die! He was like Falcon Punch, but with Athenian killing. He just went right for it. Alright. Think it's time to move forward. I was just putting out some Instagram posts and a tweet to let people know that I'm doing this. So just give me a moment. Alright, I'm live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Mixer. Come join the fun while I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey with Kassandra. 100% gameplay walkthrough. And let's add a photo. I'll just look up Odyssey. That should work. Alright, sorry about this, guys. I'm just posting real quick to let people know that I'm doing this. So let me go ahead and post that tweet out now. Alright, we are set. And let me delete that tweet. That's the sound of victory. Okay. Let me... Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, we are rolling on. It's time to go ahead and get going with this. So, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Farm of Tripodoscius, or however you say that. So we're going to go clear that out. Hunting Hyrcanos. Dolios located Hyrcanos, a dangerous mercenary who was disrupting the Spartan advance in the region. He asked Kassandra to deal with the menace before he could do any more damage. I think I can do that. I'm good at killing people. That's kind of my specialty in this game, you know? I'm slice and dice. That's what we do. Slice and dice. Oh man, that's weird. Alright. Apparently they improved the tier system with the patch notes today, so that's interesting. They fixed a lot of things actually with the patch notes. They did so many things. I'm actually really impressed with that, with all the different changes. It was a 4.6 gigabyte update, so I mean I would hope that they put in a lot of changes with that big of a size patch. They also added an entire new game mode, and once you get to a certain progression point in the game, you're then allowed to play as Leonidas. That's right, Mr. 300 himself. And the really cool thing is you can either let history play out and, you know, go ahead and take that arrow to the face, or this is the big part, you can actually change history. Guys, you can change the outcome of the Battle of the 300. Like, the Battle of Thermopylae. You can change the outcome. I want to do that so badly. I cannot even begin to express to you how much I want this to happen. So, I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I get to dive into that, because I really, 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 really like this time period. And I would very much so enjoy the ability to be Leonidas. That just sounds like a dream to me. Man, I hate when these guys get involved. I don't want to fight you, farmer. I just want to kill these guys, and you're coming and getting in the way and making yourself involved. Like, you see all that blood on the floor? Like, you weren't even supposed to be in the fight. Come on, bro. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to yourself? You know you're gonna die. I mean, maybe you have the confidence to make it happen, but doubtful. Like, I'm not trying to sound bad or anything, but like, these dudes just don't have what it takes to kill Kassandra. She's too much of a badass for them. Like, you know, honestly, like, this is like the equivalent of an ant killing a person. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're an ant. Although ants are pretty strong, can you imagine an ant that could take a human? That would be terrifying. Hound docked. When all ships look the same. Oh, what? Okay, I was reading that. Freaking loot. Let's see, where did that go? There we go. Hound docked. When all ships look the same, it's hard to remember where you docked. Go to the shores in the occupied forest and Tripodoscius and look for a moored ship guarded by a dog. Find me where X marks the spot. We're getting a lot of these nice little artifact documents, so I'm looking forward to when we have a lot of them and we'll go out and just find all this treasure all at once. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good stream when we decide to do that. I'm gonna go turn the air conditioning down or up a little bit because it's getting cold a little bit, and I uninstalled the app from my phone because it was killing my battery life. Nest, you're really cool. I loved what you do. But can we do something about the battery drain on your app? Because I had to uninstall it. Like, literally, even with the app not running, it was always tearing my battery life down hard. So, if you guys could do something about that, that would be wonderful. Alright, I'm going to go turn the air conditioning down a little bit. Or up, or whatever. I'm gonna turn the temperature up, air conditioning down. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll be right back. Alright, now I should be more comfortable. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go change. It was getting kind of cold in here, so I had to go ahead and just turn the air conditioning off and change some clothes choices. Alright. I also grabbed the bong because it's getting late and I am getting a little tired, but not tired enough to go to sleep. So, got some weed to keep myself awake, but still tire myself out. So, like, the good thing about weed is that as you're playing and you're entertained, you know, you're good to go, and then eventually I'll just, like, kind of pass out. And it'll be great. And then I'll sleep like a baby. Actually, I want to do the Skywalker. Skywalker has a better nighttime trying to stay awake effect. And it is legal. I am in California, so if any of you are wondering, for me, this is the same thing as just having a beer. Alright, perfect. I think we're good as far as framing and everything goes back again. I think I figured out my spot. I got everything situated. I got some chips, I got some water, I got some weeds. So, I'm going to take a second to go ahead and put on intermission, or not put on intermission, put on, intermission, and give you some Sinew fly time. Actually, I'll go ahead and just keep it on this, and I'll just go ahead and do this. I should be able to do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Whew. This game is so beautiful, just that amazing, like, spread of nature. Nature is beautiful. I will be right back in a sec. I just didn't want you guys to have to sit there and, like, watch me just sitting here grinding it up. I figured it'd probably be a little bit more enjoyable to watch this bird fly around, because then you at least get some pretty freaking awesome views. All right. All right. Let's do this again. Let's get back to doing this, rather. Okay. Hello, everyone. Again, I'm back. Just had to go take care of a couple things, get comfortable and situated so that I can go in for the long haul. It is now 12:15 a.m. on November 3rd, 2018. If you care about relevancy and that sort of thing. But we're just playing a video game, so it really doesn't matter when you're watching this, if you're watching this. I love playing video games. This is how I spend my free time. I kind of talked about this on... I've talked about this on the podcast. I've talked about this on various, I've streamed a couple of times now, and I've talked about it a couple of streams for sure. And that is that I absolutely love video games. I love being able to not only watch a story unfold in front of me, but actually take part in the story and direct where that story is going to go from a first-person perspective. Something about that is just really perplexing to me, and I really enjoy it. It's just, I honestly don't know. I don't know why I love video games as much as I do. Maybe it's just because of my childhood and, you know, how many video games I played growing up. Maybe it's escapism. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I think, honestly, what I think it is the enamoration of being able to take part in the story and become a character, you know, to be able to see this world that doesn't exist anymore and to become part of it. I don't know, it just seems great to me.
It might be a bit of a bigger job than I'm used to, if I'm honest. How much did you stretch
oh,
the
you
truth?
stretch it to truth trying to get my job, huh?
I've sunk whole fleets of ships before.
Bro.
He sent me after the pirates in the area.
Maybe you should not do that.
You haven't ever sunk a ship, have you? I sank one once, but it was
Oh my god.
and I was in it.
Sounds like
That's terrible.
pirate ships.
Exactly, my friend.
You sunk your own ship while you were in it. That's the worst. That you.
I'll handle this.
Never will I ever let you on my boat or ship. Is it boat or ship? I don't know. Does it matter? Like, are those different things? Is a boat different than a ship? Or are they just different words for the same thing? These are the kind of questions that I think about all day. Just randomly in my brain. All day. It's great. No, actually I like it. I used to not like it. Whenever I was younger, I used to hate it because of how different it is to just the regular way that people think. But the older I get, the more I actually really enjoy having something a little different than what everyone else seems to have, based on, you know, the conversations I've had and the conversations that people have, you know, put out to me. I mean, who knows? Maybe everyone thinks the same and we all just say different things, but I don't believe that that is the truth. The more that I meet new people, the more I learn the individuality of being creative and being passionate about something. Whatever that passion may take the distribution form of, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be a streamer, you could be a videographer, you could be a photographer, you could be a plumber, you could be, you know, a salon person, you could be, or a barber or whatever. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're passionate and you love your life. Like, that's all that matters, man.
I'm sorry to hear of your injury.
Like, honestly, the streaming thing is cool. I made money on this. I've already gotten a donation earlier today on the stream earlier today. That was freaking amazing. Like, I was not expecting that to happen. Like, but ultimately, that's not why I'm interested in doing this. I'm interested in doing this because I would already be playing video games. I would already be doing 100% completion rates. Like, I put in 60 hours. I'm around level 40 on Alexios, and I was already gonna restart Kassandra. I was just gonna do a new game plus mode, so whenever I beat the game with Alexios, I was gonna go and do a new games plus, but I changed my mind and I ended up going ahead and doing a regular restart from scratch and just going ahead and streaming the gameplay, because, you know, like I said, I have the whole setup, I have all the gear, and, you know, it was just a matter of, like, why not? Like, I literally would just be choosing to disregard an entire stream of content for what reason? You know, it's like, I can't think of a reason not to stream, because I'm already going to be doing this. I'm already going to be having this internal dialogue, you know, in my head. So, like, because that's just how I am. That's how I keep myself entertained when I'm playing. So I might as well let that dialogue out into the open and document it and be able to go back and listen to it later. Maybe someone else can get something out of it. If you do, thank you. I'm so glad that you're chilling and dealing with this. Like, the concept of streaming is just so crazy to me right now, because, you know, like, I like watching gameplay footage of, like, certain things, like if I'm trying to learn something specific, but it blows my mind that people, you know, just enjoy hanging out with me while I'm playing a video game that I like these single player games. It makes them not as lonely. I like that.
Whoever he is, I will make him pay.
I will make him pay.
Misthios, if this man is a Spartan, take your time killing him.
I'll take the tablet for you and deal with the one responsible.
They really don't like traitors.
Did you see which direction he went?
The men said he went towards the hill. Easier to avoid pursuit in that terrain.
Anything you can tell me that might help?
The area is hotly contested, but Sparta is winning. We are pushing the Athenians back, but due to the war, the forests and mountains have become a hive of bandits and mercenaries.
Whoa.
I mean, about where your spy might have gone.
He's injured, and there's a spring up there in the forest. If it was me, I would have headed there.
I'll be back soon with your tablet.
On my way I go to the forest.
Surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy.
Get it. I like that. Get it. That's a cool way to say hello and goodbye. Hit him with the quiere. What up? Or quiere. Goodbye. Really cool. Really cool. Alright, so let's continue on our journey of sharks and Spartans. These little side quests, that's the ticket, man. That's how you get that steady, sweet stream of money, materials, equipment, you know, experience. You just do the side quests. That's it. Don't be in a rush to finish the game. Enjoy it. Slow down. Have fun. That's what I'm doing, and I'm having a blast. I absolutely love this game. If I haven't mentioned that already. I know I have a million times, but you know, it's worth saying. And I'm not a partner of Ubisoft. I don't get any affiliation or anything at all for telling you to get this game. Get this freaking game, man. It is so good. Like, you will not regret it.